Okay. Hi everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Happy Monday. Hi Ivan. Hi Lex. Hi Albert. Hi Veldnava. Frisco. Hi, hi, hi Dry Dog. Hi Albert. How are you? Hi Void. Hi Jacoby. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi Michael. How are you? Happy Monday everybody. Happy Monday Albert. Hopefully you had a good day. Everybody had a good week. Everybody have a good weekend. Whew. It is very, very warm today where I am. It's like ridiculous, crazy warm where I am. If I had to say like a temperature, hold on. Let me look it up really quick. Let me see. Hi Veldnava. Welcome in, welcome in. Ayo. Right now is 81, but it was, let's see, it was 96 earlier today. 96 in Celsius? I have no idea. I have no idea. What is in Celsius? Let's switch on over and let's check it out. Let's see, what is that in? Oh, I forgot to switch that back to logo. What is that in Celsius really quick? Fahrenheit to Celsius. 96 Fahrenheit is 35 Celsius. 35 Celsius. That's pretty warm. That's pretty warm if you ask me. Like that's like very, very warm. But hi, really good weekend, but too hot. It has been way too hot. It has been way too hot. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, we're probably only gonna do a very short stream tonight. As you notice, I don't have the post-its around my head like we normally do during the event and stuff like that, only because tonight is gonna be so short. I feel like I needed it to just not be on for a little bit. You know what I mean? That's why we also don't have any redeems for ASMR stuff tonight, because I'm gonna treat it as just like a short little just chatting kind of thing, to kind of give you guys an update on some stuff. Really good weekend, but too hot. You had a good weekend? That's good. And I did eat food, Kiwi. I had some leftover rice from yesterday, and I put onions and garlic in a pan with some soy sauce and some seasonings, with broccoli and some spicy chicken, and then I cooked that and I put that on top of rice. It was very, very good. It was so freaking good. I wish I made enough for for 2 plates, but I only made enough for just the one, which is fine, I'm glad it cooled down to 14 degrees here. Oh my gosh, it needs to be, I wish it was colder here. I wish it was like 70 something, but it's like in the high 90s right now. All good, short stream, lovely. Yeah. Wonderful short stream before heading back to bed. Go get some sleep, Akko. Go feel better. Go get some good rest. Especially congratulations again on your job training. That's exciting. Hopefully it goes well. Atto! Hi, Atto. Welcome in. I cooked cabbage with white rice and barbecue chicken. Oh, that sounds so good, Veld. That sounds really, really good. How are you, Atto? I woke up at 3 a.m. because it got really warm in my room for some reason, despite the big table fan running. Had to pop the AC unit on. So our AC, we have central AC, right, that goes through the entire house. It turns on around 11:30 in the morning, right? 11:30 in the morning. Hi, Thick. A 5 pound, that is, I can't eat that whole thing. I'll take a Coke though. I'll take the drink. How about we split the burrito and I'll take the drink? How about that? How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Spent the weekend enjoying the AC after losing power for like a week. Oh my god, Ivan. That's great. For a whole week you didn't have power? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I would go insane. Oh my god, deal. I survived without an AC unit all summer. That's only ever happened to us once. Our AC broke, and like the hottest summer on record for my area, and our AC broke like just before. So sometime around July, maybe early August is when we got like the new AC and everything in. But up until then, yeah, we didn't have AC. How are you? I'm doing really good. This week is absolutely stacked with capital S. You know what? Fair. Yeah, this week is going to be really, really busy for me as well. Doesn't have one and we're not allowed to add one. You're not allowed to add one? Why not? Akko, gotta lurk tonight working needs my active attention. No, you're good, Jacoby. Tonight's going to be a very short night. I said I probably only stream for about an hour at the very most. Only because I just want to kind of like talk about some stuff and update everybody on a couple things with the event and everything. Tonight is going to be super short, just chatting kind of thing. I'm not going to do any of the like the redeems, like the candy and stuff like that. I'm not going to do any of those things because I want to treat this as more of a me touching base with the rest of you of what's happening, right? It's nothing crazy. It's nothing super crazy. Okay, it was difficult this morning. But let's start off with good stuff first. Being stormy all day. Ooh, I'd love the rain. Have a good lurk. Listen to music and audiobooks. Fortnite Chapter 7. State Fair on Friday. Brand new day. Ooh, that sounds exciting. Historic home. That's why. Oh. I see. Mucking out. You're gonna get some sleep, Zero? Yeah, get some good sleep. Being Dominican Papi on Rival. Okay, enjoy your time. So this is where we are right now, right? We're actually, this is where we are right now, right? We are at 3,300 and, oh. Hi, Hero. Welcome in. Hi. How's your night? Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome. Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome to Favorite Cafe. I'm Mukia. I'm a silent chronic affliction, and I run a cafe. If you guys would drink, we do tea, boba, coffee, hot cocoa. Happy week 3. Thank you, Hero. Hero, I'm not going to do a really long stream tonight, mostly because I just kind of wanted to touch base with everybody about tonight's stream, or this week, just this week in general. But thank you so much, Hero. How was Ultra Kill? How did it go? Did you have a good time? Did you kick ass and take names? Sorry, you kicked names and you took ass, right? That's what it was. That's what it was. Right, Hero. But I was just going to touch base a bit with what we are doing today, what's happening today. So, or with the event in general. Was the one that got taken the most. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. That's totally fair. So over the week, we actually, I didn't update this. Hold on, let me update this really quick. Because we actually changed, one of the things that we reached. You guys didn't want to have a redeem that was, start game now. So we decided to change it to a new command. I didn't come up with anything yet, but we will come up with something once the event is all wrapped up and over with. I kind of feel like I just don't have the brain capacity right now to think of a new command. Let me just update this right now on the fly. There we go. So instead of having the start game now redeem, we're going to do one where it's just going to be a new command. We're going to do a new command instead. I mean, that guy's VA, he deserved it. No, honestly, yeah. Honestly, the VA for the game was really, really good. Storming all day. Yeah. Yep. But Hero, if you do need to raid and run, you're more than welcome to lurk and hang out, though, if you do want to hang out with me for a little bit before we end. I did say that tonight's going to be only like an hour. But I wanted to start with good news before I start with the reason why it's only going to be an hour. So the good news is we reached the goal on Throne. So I have been saving money for the 2.0 model and for a little over a year, and a bunch of other wonderful friends have been contributing money when they're able to my goal for the 2.0. Last week, we actually completely finished the Throne crowdfund, and I was able to transfer that money immediately to myself to send the commission request over to the artist to get the art done for the 2.0. Because the way that Twitch works is, if you guys do bits and subs, it takes a month for us to get the funds from all that. So everything that you guys have done with bits and subs and everything, I won't have access to that until mid next month. That's how Twitch works, right? So it's like a paycheck a month behind, right? You guys gotta think of it like that. But I was able to put in the commission with the artist. They haven't responded yet, but I was able to do that. So we'll have the art and everything a lot faster, because we were able to do it so quickly. So that's cool. What else? I have been getting things together for one of the other stretch goals. Let me actually switch it back over to the original one. One of the other goals that we had, right, was what else was it? We got the walkies redeem set up. We have the collar redeem set up. The overlay, the boober overlay, I have not been able to get that one set up just yet. But I do have an artist in mind. I'm on their wait list for the booba overlay. I'm on the wait list for that one to be something that we have soon-ish, give or take. What else? The printable bookmark. I'm looking at 2 artists for the printable bookmark. One of them, I put in a request for that as well last night. So we'll see if I get something by the end of tonight or by the end of the week. I don't know how fast they go through their requests. So we'll see. But the bookmark is in progress, I suppose. The booba overlay is on waitlist. Well, I'm on their waitlist. And pretty much everything else is like future stream stuff, right? Future stream things. After that, we actually have these stretch goals that we've almost completed. I still can't believe that we are about 800 away. 800? 1, 2, 4, 6, Yeah, we're about 800 away. 700? Because we're at 300. Sorry, we're at 3,300 and something. 3,320. So we are about little less than 700 away from the final goal, the final stretch goal, which is the commission sitting toggle for the 2.0. The artist that I'm commissioning for the 2.0, I know they can do a sitting pose, and then the rigger would only have to rig technically half a body, so just adjusting my seat. So that is like the big end thing for stretch goals. Let's see, the TTS pet, we're going to commission that at the end of the month. The chibi model, that's going to be another at the end of the month, because I want to wait to see how the artist does with the main model, and then find an artist that can do a similar style but chibi-fied, you know what I mean? So it looks like, I keep hitting my mic, so it looks similar, right? 12-hour stream is this Friday. I have a whole night full of stuff with friends. We have Peak, we have Repo, we have Marvel Rivals, we have, what else did I set up? Super Battle Golf. We also have Far Far West, more Gatekeeper. We have a bunch of stuff this week because this is the third and final week for the event, which will go towards the stretch goals for the 2.0 birthday stuff, which is technically 2 weeks ago. It still cracks me up that I have to call it a birthday event because that's how it started off, even though my birthday was 2 weeks ago. So it's kind of funny. It makes me laugh about that. Hi, Golden. Welcome in, welcome in. So that is everything for the actual event, right? For the actual event. Now, the reason why Gatekeeper was a lot of fun, by the way, it was so much fun. I had such a good time, and I actually ended up gifting the game over to our friend Space Pirate Fenrir because I wanted him to join us on the night that we play. And he was just like, oh, I don't think I have that game. And I was just like, oh man, that's crazy. You don't have the game? Click, click, click. Okay, are you sure you don't have it? And he was just like, you bitch. Okay, he didn't actually say that. He didn't say that. He was just like, oh, thank you. He would never call me a bitch. He would never say that to me. He's too much of a sweetie. That's hilarious. It was really good. It was funny. Hi, Pinoy! And hi, Fubuki! Super napping before the 12-hour stream. I will sleep in a little bit, and I'll go to bed the night before, like right after stream. Golden, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Let me go ahead and, where are you? Where are you on the list? Where's your name? So you're at 20. Okay, there you go. Mods, don't worry. I added it myself. Wait. Uh-huh. Wait. Yeah. No, that's the right number. That's the right number. Okay. Oh my gosh. I should probably not add it in. Really quick. I'm gonna close that so I don't accidentally change anything. But thank you so much, Golden, for the gifted subs over to HD Neptunium, Baby Boo Woo, Alex and Love, Nox King, and Oath of Seduction. Just got back home, but I'm still doing work. You're still doing work after you just got home? Panoy switching the sheet. Quasi. Hi, Dakari? Hi, Dakari. Welcome in. Thank you so much, Golden. Thank you. I'm not eating any candies today, because tonight is such a short stream. So I'm saving all the candies until tomorrow. I'll add that in. Thank you, Panoy. Thank you. Never mind. I added it. Sorry, my bad. I know what you're thinking, but I got grandparent money for my birthday card, so it's all good. I'm not pulling out savings or anything. Okay. I was about to say, I was like, weren't you... Wait, hold on. Okay. You got it right. Ah, okay, good. I always try to read people's names, at least the first time, say it correctly. I understand, like, I'm not going to get it correctly every single time, but I try, you know, we try. 3 weeks in, surprised we're not sharing the same brain cell. Honestly, I'm surprised you mods are not sharing the same brain cell. Brain cell. So not some of you, all of you guys know that as of last Wednesday, my family went out to my cousin's wedding. And because of the sponsorships and everything that I had already planned and lined up, I didn't go to my cousin's wedding because it was last Friday. So they went to the wedding. I stayed home and I'm here completely by myself. So technically this morning, I always want to say last night, but it was technically this morning, a little bit before the air turned on. So sometime like around 10:30, 10:45-ish, I heard, I woke up because I heard a noise. And for half a second, I thought it was the neighbors. It turned out someone was at the back door, which is close to where my room is, and they were trying the door handle. They were trying to open the door to the back door. I had both locks locked. So obviously they didn't get in, but they tried, and I could not sleep again after that. So after I heard somebody at the back door, I went around the house and I started I turned on the TV in the living room and I started talking loudly, and I sat in my brother's room with my phone for a little bit, scrolling TikTok, trying to make it look like people were around and people were here and existing, and you know what I mean? So because I woke up a lot earlier than I normally do, at that point, I think I only had 3 hours, 4 hours, maybe 4, because I don't remember what time I passed out. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I don't remember what time I actually fell asleep last night, or technically this morning. But after that, I just could not go back to sleep. I'm so tired. But it made me jittery all day. I kept hearing things, and granted, it was just stuff that I already know what happens where I live, right? The neighbors, they get home at a certain time, they start their car or whatever. It still kind of made me jump because of somebody trying to get in through the back door. I got a hold of a friend, and they're going to come by tomorrow morning. But until then, I'm still just here. So that's why I said we're only going to do a short stream tonight because of that. And I didn't want to do just a message on Discord. I wanted to do a stream about it because I wanted to touch base also with the whole event in general, and where things are progressing with that. You know, I feel like I don't have time to just talk to you guys because I'm so focused on hanging out with my friends and playing games with my friends that I don't get that time that I like with just me and you guys, you know. I can't imagine 3 hours. Yeah. Hi, Vera. For the jitters. Yeah, it was I'm not gonna lie to you, it's not the first time it's happened. When I was still in school, I remember coming home and hearing people in the front of the house, because the back door is the only door that has an actual key to unlock. So the only way you can open the front door is if somebody's already in the house and opens the door. And the only way to get, and we have a key to the back door, right? So I came into the house through the back door, and I heard people in the front of the house, but I thought it was just my family. It turns out that, like, literally, like, as I was walking through the door, people were in the house stealing things. Like, they took my stereo, they took some of my mom's, like, things that she had on the mantle, like a clock and a couple of other things that they thought would be, like, that they could sell. So, like I said, it's not the first time it's happened. It's definitely like the fourth or fifth time. We've had people just be in our backyard, you know. We've had people come onto the front porch, which is completely screened in, and take things from our front porch. And we have a completely, like, fenced off backyard. So they fully went into the backyard, opened the gate, to go back there to take stuff, as well as to just take our oranges. Though at the end of the day, like, if they just asked us, hey, can we take, you know, we noticed they have a lot of oranges, can we have some? We would have just been like, yeah, go ahead. But they didn't ask, so we had to tell them to get the fuck away. But yeah, like I said, this is CCTVs. No, we do not. We used to have security like that, but it's very expensive to keep that. And for a very long time, it was just me and my mom working. And my little brother was in school. And then at one point, my dad had to go on disability, and now he does day trading, and now I do this, and my mom works, and everybody has their own things that they do, right? But for a while it was just me and my mom, and that was it. And then we just never redid the CCTVs. We just, or the security in general, right? We just never redid it. We never updated it. We just kind of, like, let it be because it's so expensive. Explode them. Porch pirates in the way, not like packages, but they would come onto the front porch and they would take things that we had there. Like, we had some poinsettias on the front porch, and somebody came onto the front porch to steal the flowers. Like, it was kind of like, are you okay? You want the flowers that badly? Okay. Yeah, no, blow them up. Yeah, no, people have done that. So last night, or technically this morning, when I heard somebody at the back door, again, I was not expecting anyone to be here. I wasn't expecting family or friends. No one told me they were coming by. So when I heard someone at the back door trying to get in, like I said, it kind of freaked me out for the rest of the day, and it just kind of, like, messed with me all day, on top of just not sleeping very well. Even the flowers. Yeah, it was kind of messed up. It was like it was Christmas, and my mom wanted to put some pretty poinsettias outside, and she had some, like, fairy lights, like, draped around, like, on the bottom of them, so when we turned the lights on, they would have, like, this really pretty glow on the bright red poinsettias. And they stole the whole thing. They stole the flowers and the fairy lights. Have Kotomania? Well, we've lived here for a very long time. We've lived here for, oh god, however old my mom is. We've lived in this house for a very long time. Clearly nothing is sacred to these people. Yeah, honestly. And, like, it was never our neighbors that did it, right? Like, because we'll notice if our furniture shows up at their house, right? 400 plus years. Exactly. We've lived here for 400 plus years. How pretty are you to steal fairy lights? Oh, how petty are you to right? Because you could go to the freaking dollar store and get these fairy lights for $1, right? Here, you get jumped. And then jumped by HOA. Hi, Ian. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hope you're doing good. But yeah, that's basically why I was saying we're probably not going to do a very long stream tonight. It's going to be very why the flowers? I don't know. I have no idea. Like, they've stolen people. And again, I don't think it's our neighbors. I 100% do not believe it's any of our neighbors or anyone that lives in the neighborhood. I think it's just like people passing by. Because we live very close to like a main street. So if they're trying to get like to the next main street, they will take like this, like they'll walk up our street and they'll see stuff and they're just like, oh, I'll come back for that. You know what I mean? Or they'll just take it on their way to wherever they're going. Right? Bruh, fairy lights are cheap. Why steal them? Well, it wasn't just the fairy lights. They stole also the poinsettias. Like, they stole the flowers, too. Like, the whole thing. Gotta be a real chump to do that. They stole them people. That's horrifying. I won't fix the situation right now, but happily help you set up a free monthly security system. We're good. We're good. Honestly, like, eventually, when everybody comes back from the vacation, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was upset. Not because of the guy at the back door, or whoever it was at the back door. That I couldn't go to my cousin's wedding. So Friday, I felt off like all day, right? And I even told my mods, I was like, hey, just in case I start crying for no reason, this is why. So let's try and make it about this. I don't want to think about my cousin's wedding, and I know not everybody's close to their family. But I always considered this cousin like a third brother. So not going really bothered me. About the goals. I know. True. We hit so many freaking goals that I did not think we were going to. And I steal. No, I don't steal. Other people steal. But it bothered me a lot. And it still does. Hi, Wind. Welcome in. I steal your hearts. I don't know why I want your hearts. I'll take your guys' elbows though. People are always looking for more elbows. Same brain cell. That's crazy. And I know he's not going to be upset. I know that my cousin's not going to be upset that I couldn't be there. Sorry, let me rephrase that. He'll be upset, but he'll understand. He completely understands. Just wipe my nose on this napkin. He understands that, like, when I signed up for the sponsorships and everything like that, that those were things I could not back out of, you know. But it still hurt that I couldn't go. Just at the end of the day, that I couldn't be there for the wedding. And there's someone freaked me out. Yeah, so Saturday and Sunday I felt like cloudy, you know what I mean? Like everything just didn't really settle. Not like things just didn't really settle with my head. Just put Pinoy in your backyard. It would scare even come near the door. Perfect. Safe at your own house anymore. Feels off-putting. Yeah, it was very off-putting to have somebody, or have the sound of somebody at the back door that I wasn't expecting. It would be one thing if it was like I was expecting someone to be at the back door, like my like a friend or something like that, right? But when it's unexpected is when it really feels off, you know? If I'm okay. Like a garden. Exactly. Yeah, we'll put a garden gnome back there. So yeah, that's why we're probably only gonna stay live for another like 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna head out. We're not gonna do a raid or anything like that. I don't think tonight really warrants a raid. But I did want to kind of touch base with everything just to kind of let you guys know things. You know me, I'm so like, you ask me a question and I'll be so honest about it. I don't like not being honest about things. A Pinoy gnome? I'll take a Pinoy gnome. Oh my god, that sounds great. Imagine Pinoy in the backyard barking at anything that moves. I would take that. I'm too familiar with that feeling. It's off-putting. A garden pinome. A garden pinome. I love it. Not comfy. I'm not. Like, I don't like even wearing my headset right now. But I know if I didn't, you guys would hear my voice double because I monitor my own streams, and to not monitor them feels very strange. So you guys would be hearing my voice twice, you know, like it'd be like repeating, you know what I mean? So like, that's why I'm like, having my headset on right now just feels strange right now. I feel like I just want to like take it off. So yeah, that's kind of where I am right now. Just leave me by the back door and I'll scare the intruders like a guard dog. The truth speaker, it's true. But I bought myself some comfort things that I wanted. I bought myself some juice. I love juice, so I bought some juice. I'm not really into like soda, but I love juice. I bought myself some mango juice. I thought we had bagels, but we don't. So I got cream cheese, but no bagels. So I was just like, oh, okay. Mango? Mm-hmm. Mango juice. Mango juice. What else? Ooh, I did some house improvements. I've been cleaning the house a little bit here and there. But I got some, because you guys know I always say that my room gets really, really hot. So I actually got, hi Shelley, welcome in. I got some window, what's it called, like window vinyl stuff to put on the windows, like the static cling to help keep the light out. So it helps block out the heat, you know. I think it's better soon. It's so important. It is, yeah. So right now, my house security, right, is I have the TV on in the living room. I have my phone with my speaker in my brother's room, which is like in the middle of the house, and then I'm in my room right now, which is in the back of the house. So after stream tonight, I'm gonna do some baking. I'm probably gonna do some Final Fantasy with a friend, and use my earbuds because I could hear around me with my earbuds. I can't really window clean. That's what it's called. Yeah, I can't really hear the house around me with my headset on. And my headset does not like OBS. Sorry, my earbuds do not like OBS. So, hi Mario, welcome in. But window clean, yeah, it's really pretty. It's green and like leafy. Let me see if I can find a picture. I got it off of Amazon. Let me show you guys. It's really pretty. And it's on my windows right now. this is it. Let me show you guys. This is what the window cling looks like that I got. This. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's really, really pretty. It's less green in the middle, like right here. Hold on. Like right here, it's not green, right? It's more of a clear color, but it does have these like vines and these leaves on it. It's really, really pretty. I like it. Hi, Ivan. Welcome in, welcome in. Show you, just hope you like it. I did a thing? Yeah. That should help, and it's more fun and cool. Yeah, it's because I didn't want to get the reflective one because we do have flowers and stuff like that right outside the windows. And I didn't want to like burn them by having sunlight harshly reflect back onto them. Oh, sorry, vertical. Hold on, let me adjust this. There you go. So I got this one because it does what I need it to do, but it's also pretty and it'll help like keep out some of the sunlight so that my room stays a little bit cooler, you know. Squint hard enough. It looks like you're changing screen with the bamboo. I am. This is my new changing screen. Understandable. That's design is perfect. It's very pretty. I like it. Dad has home security, but the cameras work more as a network on his phone. Oh. But yeah, so that's I got that and I put it up. I'll be right. Okay, Kiwi. So I put that up last night. Technically last night, this morning. It was like 1 or 2 a.m. when I put it up. It came earlier in the afternoon, but I was doing some other stuff. I cleaned the kitchen and I did a bunch of cleaning last night because I had this idea that like I wanted my parents and my brothers to come home and the house was clean, right? Like cleaned more than when they left. So I've been like cleaning things, you know, here and there throughout the night. Is that tonight? Yeah, I was saying, Mario, I'm gonna only do like a very short stream tonight for like maybe 5 more minutes. Because I didn't sleep very well last night and I have a lot of things that happened that are preventing me from relaxing during the night. And one of the things that happened this morning was somebody tried to get in the house while I'm here by myself, and it unsettled me to the point where I couldn't go back to sleep. So I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it. We're not gonna raid into anybody today. And if you guys do any of your redeems or anything like that, obviously more than welcome to, but I am just gonna refund your points because it's such a short stream, so you can't even enjoy the cups on the table or anything like that for very long. Not even John John? I mean, I guess we could raid into John John. Just do like a quick little raid into him. Forget better. I'm physically, I'm fine. I'm not sick. I'm not sick or anything like that. I'm tired. I'm so tired. Because of that, I didn't really sleep well. And I've been like on edge all night. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I even thought of opening, like going to the store and getting a bottle of wine for tonight's stream, which is like, you know what? The last thing I want to do is be alone at home and drunk. That just sounds so sad. That just sounds so sad. It's one thing if I was like doing a game night with you guys or something like that, but I'm not. You know what I mean? Or Fenrir just started, did he? Did the pup just start? But we never get to raid John John though. Like that's the thing. We never get to raid John John. We raided Fen not that long ago. We never get to raid John John. And I know it says ASMR, but it definitely feels more like it just chatting. I'm gonna switch it to just chatting because it kind of feels more like... It definitely feels more like we're doing just chatting tonight. That way at least it's little bit more accurate. Hope he can relax and sleep. Yeah, I told a friend I'd hop onto Final Fantasy XIV with him and chill for a little bit before I do any baking. Baking helps me relax, and then tomorrow I can have some delicious banana bread with my coffee. But yeah, we're gonna read into John John. If you guys don't know who John John is, he's been live for 2 hours. He'll be live for a couple more hours. Here's his stream right there, guys. We're gonna go read into John John. We're not gonna do any big hullabaloo or anything like that about it. So if you guys are on YouTube, I'm so sorry that tonight's stream was super short. I will be going live again at my normal time, going back to our normal Monday, Tuesday ASMR on Monday. But the rest of this week will be event stuff. So YouTube, I will have to catch you guys live next week. I am so sorry that today was very short, guys. So YouTube, I'll see you later.